It's meme time, it's meme time. Gather all your friends, it's meme time. It's meme time, it's meme time. The only cure for sadness.
Tried finding anything else. Piece of metal or fragments. I couldn't find anything. Nothing left but dust, practically.
Huh. 2 times. 2 times this guy goes out the same way.
Well, I think the first one was in like an orbital cannon, practically.
Well, the first one is an orbital cannon, yeah. But 2 times he's been reduced to nothing.
Yeah. He wasn't really anything in the first place, was he?
No.
I looked over the footage. He was... I guess the word is... peer pressuring Lunar. To let him use
Wonderful.
them.
Great. How's Lunar doing?
Lunar's feeling like right now, so not great.
That's fair enough. Same place.
I'm not gonna talk about about the biblicalness of that.
Same place. Huh.
That leaves us a couple of questions. What do we do now?
1, wait to see if he revives.
That could take weeks, months maybe.
Then in the meantime, we keep doing what we're doing.
Keep doing what we're doing. What exactly is that? Just waiting. We're trying to find out who even made him in the first place.
We're still just trying to find any evidence of what happened.
Seems like I got more than just one life, huh?
And like Jesus, he revives.
Lunar's surely got a little insane, hasn't he?
I don't really know if you can comment on that.
What do we do? I don't have any of your features anymore.
That's a good point. I mean, at this point, I think he's too insane to do anything.
Before you even ask, I just woke up in your stupid hallway again. Don't remember a single thing.
Okay. Next question. Did you get your little temper tantrum out of your system?
Temper tantrum. You know what star power could really do here?
You know what I've been warned several times to stop messing with?
Star power.
Mm-hmm. I assume you've also been warned, because I think I heard at one point you needed to be warned. I'm assuming about one of the short ones.
I don't think he's fully functional.
I don't think so either. I think he forced himself to wake back up. You want to take a minute, or you're going to keep coughing up there?
Oh, screw you, you little
Whoa. You want to come down,
So-
or you want to keep standing up there?
Shut up. I'm good down. Eventually. I don't think it's as strong as it used to be.
So, now we know you have infinite lives, essentially. More than likely.
Let's not test that theory.
Didn't plan to. Oh, it does seem fun. Anyway.
You know, were you stupid enough to actually try that kind of crap on Lunar?
Yeah, what was the whole thought process there? I'm curious.
Get him to use his star power to reveal who really made me.
Wow, wonderful idea. You think if he could do that, I would have asked already.
Of course you wouldn't. You can't rely on anyone else but your own intellectual prowess.
I acknowledge when things are above my ability. And I know Lunar's told me what his powers can do. They control the weather. I can't change that.
Seems like someone here hasn't told you everything.
Oh, you mean the thing that he made?
Yes.
Yeah, I know about that. I sold it to a different version of you.
What?
You're not the only Eclipse I speak with. I've spoken to the you that won.
Make another one.
No.
No. That type of power. Rather not have it.
It's also not the most stable or controllable thing in the world when it's, you know, a force of the universe.
Then we can make it stable. We need to find out who
Eclipse.
made me.
Eclipse. See, normally I'd be yelling at you, but that doesn't seem to be working, so now I'm going to talk down to you. Since clearly you've lost it finally.
How about you just find out who made me? Then I'll calm down. Because they walk around this place parading about you without a care in the world.
Yeah, I'm aware. I'm very well aware. Let me think. Wonderful idea. You go sit in your corner. We'll work on it since you're clearly no help in the state of mind you're in.
I'll just go back to Lunar then.
You go near my brother again and I'll kill you again.
Well, you see, that doesn't work, does it?
Well, you see, it's worse for you than it is for me. Because clearly you're still feeling some repercussions. Out of breath, been wheezing, been sluggish.
Forcing myself online is another... You kept your memories.
You did keep your memories.
It has to be uploaded to a server and then downloaded to your new, I guess, bodies.
Which means you're on a cloud.
Which means that's more trackable.
You know what? Thank you for getting yourself killed.
You're hilarious, you know that?
I'm not joking.
What do we do with him now? He's not gonna let you touch him again.
Oh, I don't care if he lets me touch him again. As soon as he runs out of usefulness, we find his backhouse, we get rid of him, and I kill him.
There.
You already found a ping?
Large data spike, yeah. Upload and transfer files, but I can't find a source.
I can't tell what system either.
No.
Huh.
Whoever this is really good at computers.
Well, we knew that.
Unless it's... computer? Which I doubt.
It is not me.
I figured that.
Eclipse is attempting to bury himself in the ball pit.
He's trying to activate the portal right now, probably.
Computer, already done. Thank you. He heard that there's another version of him that won. He wants to go say hi. Figure out how he did it.
Or he wants to take back that thing.
Well, you see, I handed that guy a blueprint, not the thing itself, so that's gonna be a rude awakening.
Well, whatever. Let me try isolating the signal.
Go for it. Should I go check on the other one?
The other one?
Mr. Barry himself. Alright.
I'll be trying to do this then.
Yep. Eclipse, the portal's off.
I need to get to the place. If I can just get the thing I need, then I can kill whoever it is that needs killing.
Right.
What?
You see, it's a statement of your desperateness is what's gonna screw you.
Screw me. It's your lack of doing anything that'll screw you.
Eclipse.
Think about it. What is the worst thing that's happened to you lately? My return? That's the least of your concerns anymore, isn't it? At this point, something bad should be happening soon, and it isn't. So why isn't it?
I need you to be reminded of a couple of things. One of which is the fact of we were once the same entity, so when do either of us ever sit still and do nothing?
My point is that I have no reason to be. I'm a goddamn distraction.
I get that. Why do you think I'm paying you less attention?
Because you need me to find out who it is.
I've been doing that. Literally, Solar's tracking down the big data spike. So, you need to sit still and occupy yourself with something. Figure out how to use your funny little magic better so you can blow up whoever did it, just like you did before. You know, you have a real fixation on blowing up for death.
You know, you don't have your little thing in me anymore. I could just go around killing a bunch of your friends. Maybe that'll speed up your process.
You know it won't, because you'll know I'll divert my attention to you, and that means you're serving the purpose of whoever made you, which is the opposite of what you want. Am I incorrect?
Just find out who made me.
I've been doing that. I've been telling you I've been doing that, but you refuse to listen. If you want to go do things yourself, I don't control you anymore. Go. I'm gonna be frank with you at this point. You're not worth the effort.
I'm not worth the effort. Oh, you're hilarious.
I'm being legitimate. I'm done with your stupid game. You can go yell and scream whoever you want. If you do something wrong and I have to step in to make sure you don't kill someone, then I'll do it. And if I have to do that, well, it's gonna really suck for you.
As much as I hate to say it, we can't leave that game just yet.
I know. Just be a little patient.
Moon!
Huh?
Come here.
Coming. You want to come too, or you want to stand there in your corner?
Piss off. Sure. I'd love to see what this guy has over me.
What you got, Solar?
Okay. It has to be local, of course, otherwise it wouldn't be uploading that fast or that frequently. It's just not taken over to another state or another country or anything like that. It has to be remote.
Right.
Have something in Phaser Blast.
Phaser Blast?
Yeah. I don't know anyone that's at Phaser Blast.
I don't think anybody's ever there consistently.
But you might do me a favor.
Yep, I was gonna go. Don't worry about it. You want to come too, or you want to stand there?
Oh, hold on. What is it now?
Quit your nagging. What's up, Solar?
There's a ping at your house.
Excuse me?
The ping you're thinking. Dimensional ping is at your house.
A dimensional Eclipse, go to Phaser Blast.
Oh, I can manage that on my own.
Yeah.
What's
good.
wrong? Scared for your brother?
Did you forget what I just told you about how a different version of you that won against me and Sun has that thing that changes star power? And I think his intention was to tweak it so he could go different dimensions. So that's not just a me problem, that's a you problem. So I'm gonna go there. You stay here and worry about your whole mental conundrum thing. Solar.
Eclipse.
Yeah, whatever.
Eclipse, go to Phaser Blast. Why don't you do something for once instead of hiding behind a monitor? You're better than all of these people. You know that. Hell, you're smarter too, aren't you? We talked already before about this. I'm not going to repeat myself. Do yourself a favor. Go to Phaser Blast. There should be a terminal there. Tell me anything you see. Sure, whatever. You can be more than content with just being the underneath, the lackey. Whatever. God, that guy is such a cringe fest.
Looks fine in the yard at least. Beach looks fine. Son! Door. Son! Where are you? See out back? No. Son! If you're hiding, it's me! Your Moon! In case they're this version of me. I told him to hide in the garage if something ever happened. Son.
Hi, Moon.
Hi. Have you noticed anything weird?
Not in particular, really.
Where are the cats?
Oh, probably downstairs right now.
Okay, you're not my son, because son always knows where his cats are.
Very keen eye you have there. Or, I guess, ears.
Yeah, it's more your
Never
mannerisms,
mind.
not spastic enough.
Spastic. I remember when I was like that. Okay.
You're the one I met before,
Ah.
right?
There you are. Oh, what?
I met you before, didn't I?
Oh, I think. I don't know. I've robbed a lot of moons lately. Probably met me before.
Why are you robbing me?
Trying to see if maybe you're the one that made a temporal field.
Temporal.
Or not.
What? Why are you looking for a temporal field?
Oh, no reason. Just need something that would withstand the gravity of a dimensional collision is all.
Interdimensional collision?
Something like that. Imagine two solar systems just clashing into each other. That sort of thing. I know that's probably very big for your mind to handle.
Why would that happen?
Any reason, really. I would have made it myself, but I did not have enough dark matter to actually get to do it. But you certainly... there you are.
Wait, are you trying
Yeah,
to
I'll just be
save your
taking this.
dimension, or are you just...
Oh, please. If I was trying to save my dimension, I'd be getting a whole lot more dark matter than just this measly amount. I don't really care for that whole dimension thing or whatever.
You don't care about your own home.
What? Of course not. I don't care about any of them. Roxanne, Freddy, Gregory, Fazbear, whatever. Never really had a need to care about any of them, especially when they all deal with their own stupid, silly, dumb problems.
Don't you also deal with your own silly, dumb problems?
Oh, yeah, but after, destroying the daycare to just be left alone, I don't really care anymore.
Okay. If you're not trying to save
All right,
your own dimension...
Doodles.
No.
Oh, there's that curious mind that every single moon has. What do you possibly want?
If you're not trying to save your own dimension, why do you need a temporal shield to begin with?
Oh, for myself, of course. Now, even if my dimension does fall, of course, I'm going to need to stay open myself. A little space away from everything. Besides, I wouldn't want to live here in this godforsaken land. Horrible place, honestly.
So, are you trying to make a temporal shield, or are you trying to make every dimension for yourself?
Different dimension? No, I'm trying to be without one. Just someplace in the vastness of the cosmos. A temporal field. I'll need a fabricator too. I can break them myself.
You're trying to be a drifter?
Yeah, sure.
Why?
Really? Why?
Why be a drifter? It's way more tedious to be a drifter than it is to sit down in one dimension and travel.
Well, of course, I imagine it would be a little easier to just settle down in one place, but again, one of the reasons being that I just don't want to be disturbed by the world's stupidest problems. However, there is a certain bit to it, of course. As you do know, I'm making something because, well, I do imagine something pretty bad's about to happen very soon, thanks to your, well, I'd hate to spoil the surprise, honestly.
Tell me what you know.
Or what?
That wasn't a
You're
threat.
gonna kill me?
What do you need?
Oh, what do I need? Oh, I got everything I need. The thing is, man, I don't need anything from you. What do you? So you don't have anything to give me that I don't really need to give to you. I do want to see you die a little bit. Maybe you will die again here. I don't know. Maybe not.
Okay, we're doing this. Okay, got it. Okay. Oh my god.
Doing what?
I do not have the mental capacity to deal with a sun that acts like an eclipse.
Acts like an eclipse. I think that's the difference between me and him. I'm not trying to destroy the world or your family or whatever.
Oh no,
the
I
hell
get
it is,
that.
Honestly,
You have different goals. That's the only difference.
I just want to be left alone. Is all.
That's fine.
My own little paradise.
You think if you wanted to be left alone, though, you wouldn't be relying on the resources from different dimensions. You just do it yourself.
Probably. You got me there, I guess. It's hoping to be in and out. Might find that son's a little busy right now.
Where's my son?
Maybe I'll tell you. Maybe I'll tell you that if you tell me how you've been investigating that whole eclipse coming back.
How I've been investigating it, or why?
Well, why? How are you investigating it? So far, you're just chasing a goddamn trail like a wild goose.
That's how you find something. You follow a trail.
You don't have any leads whatsoever.
We just got one.
You really should not keep brushing off eclipse.
We just got a lead, and then you showed up here.
Oh, it might be too late. That's why I showed up.
What?
It might be too late.
For what?
Oh, for you to stop whatever's going to happen. Listen, I wouldn't come here and get this temporal field thing unless I knew that maybe, just maybe, you're going to fail. Now,
I'm not gonna
my
fail.
dimension is probably going to collapse if that does happen, and along with many, 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 many others, but I'll be fine in my own little fastness.
Wait. What do you mean if I fail, your dimension collapses? Excuse me?
Ugh, God. Oh, you really played into the palm of his hand.
Okay, you're gonna cycle back onto that. Okay, sure, whatever. Are you... Oh my god. You are the most convoluted individual.
Convoluted.
You refuse to answer a question because it doesn't benefit you.
Well, yeah, it doesn't benefit me. Unless you have anything that you could give me that I don't have right now.
What do you not have?
I think that's the point. You don't have anything you can give me.
Oh my god.
Well,
Okay.
maybe if you...
Okay,
Bad.
Dark Sun. That's what I'm gonna call you for now. Because I don't
All right.
care to call you son. So, Mr. Dark Sun, in order to receive something, you need to provide something. And clearly, if you're beating around the bush of me not having anything to give you, there's something you want, but you can't get. So what do you want?
Let's see, I already have the star. Make my own little thing. Thankfully, I modified it so I could make my own. Ah! Dark matter fabricator.
A dark matter fabricator.
Oh, yeah. You understand what a dark matter is, right?
Dark matter's the same stuff that makes negative star.
Yes. If you use enough of it properly and in small dosages, you can use... Go on. Think with that little brain of yours.
You can create your own dimension.
Practically. Of course, I'm not going to make the world or the universe or stars or anything like that, but I could use...
Okay. You want a dark matter fabricator.
You have the resources and materials. The question is if you have the time for it.
Sure. If I'm running on a wild goose chase and you know the answer, I'll build you this dark matter fabricator. You give me the answer I need. We move on with our days.
Deal. Better be quick about it, though. Maybe I'll just go to a different moon and get it from them.
What do you mean be quick?
Be quick?
Are you trying to imply that whoever brought Eclipse back is putting me on a time limit?
Oh, you have no idea how little time you have left. Well, maybe you'd be fine. I don't know. Would it be bad if it happened here? Maybe it would be. Maybe this world would be fine.
Also, are you attempting to imply that this is the prime dimension or whatever bull?
Oh, no. This isn't prime dimension for anything. Of course it's not. However, if whatever happens does happen here, I imagine a lot of things are about to go very badly.
So whatever is happening is on a multi-dimensional scale.
Practically. Though they've been very quiet about it. Very secretive. They spent a long time planning this. Months, I'd say. Maybe a year.
Months.
Almost a year.
Okay. Fine. I'll get you your dark matter fabricator. But stay away from my son.
You don't have to worry about him right now.
Where is he?
You want to know where dear old son is?
Tell me where my brother is.
Alright, check the lighthouse. Go back to your, well, making, I guess. After this, I imagine I won't be needing you for much longer. If at all. Hopefully we never see each other again.
Whatever
Maybe you shouldn't
say.
brush off Eclipse's words.
I hate different dimensional versions of Sun. I hate them so much. Let's see if I can find my son. Son! Son! Is that the lighthouse? Isn't that over here on the left? Son? Hello? Stupid. Hey.
Yeah?
Did you not know what happened at all?
In relation to what? If you don't mind me asking?
I hate my life. You gotta help me build something
Like-
now. Come here.
What? Okay. What are you building?
Dark matter fabricator.
Didn't you say that was a very bad idea?
Huh?
Didn't you say that, like, dark matter's like a bad thing or something?
It's not for me. It's for you.
What do you mean it's for me?
You know, just an evil version of you showing up here,
you're very
robbing
funny.
my garage and saying that in order to find out who's apparently causing this problem with Eclipse on a multi-dimensional scale, I need to get him a dark matter fabricator so he'll answer my questions.
What the did you say to me? What?
Different dimensional versions of you suck.
What? What the
There is a
Okay.
version of you that is like evil Morty from Rick and Morty. He was just here, but you didn't notice because you were in the lighthouse. He robbed me.
It's like stern.
He stole my dark matter, and now wants me to build a dark matter fabricator in order for me to get any answers involving what he knows. Because apparently, he knows who brought Eclipse back. Oh, also, he wants to see me die, but that's a different thing. You're helping me build this.
What do you mean I'm helping you build it? I don't know how to build that this dark matter fabricator. How am I
You will
possibly
do
helping?
exactly as I tell you. I need another set of hands to get this done quickly.
You can make 2 more hands.
Son, for once, help me build something.
I'm not good with the technology stuff.
You will
What am I?
You will. I will have you screw in the bolts.
I know how to screw in bolts at least.
Good. Follow me.
Okay. So if I make it too tight, is it gonna like explode or something? Or
Hopefully not, because if it does, we're probably dead.
Oh, that's wonderful.
He should show up anytime now. I hope. Maybe publicating that I built a dark matter generator throughout the multiverse was not the best decision, but I figured it was the best way to get him here. Why do I hear
So this is what you and your son get up to a lot? Playing games?
I was wondering why I heard my own voice. It is what we do, yes.
A bit mediocre. Idiotic, too. Whatever.
Yeah, I asked for your opinion. Okay. So, I built what you wanted.
Yes?
Answers first.
You want me to just tell you everything, don't you?
I want to know what you know, yes.
Ah, well, just put it up on a silver platter. But I don't think we came to that sort of agreement beforehand.
The agreement was you would tell me what you knew.
Good luck.
There's the coordinates. Had to move it.
Good boy. Didn't think you'd be that... Now, let's see if you actually did put the thing there. Ah. Adequate. Suppose it'll do.
It's what you wanted.
Sorry. Just getting sidetracked here with the stupidity of this universe. I wonder if you'll live after the whole event. Perhaps. Moons always tend to be a bit, resilient somehow. But I don't know if your son will.
What you know.
What I know. Question is if I should even tell you anything in the first place.
We made a deal.
Suppose we did. And I do like keeping to my deal. So I shall give you a deal. Or I shall tell you a little something. Just a small little hint that may put you on your path. Because I said I'd point you in the right direction.
You little...
Now, if I told you everything that... Well, even if I did tell you everything, it'd probably be too late to stop it. Whatever it is, to be honest. Sit down.
What?
Sit down. I'm not going to do this thing while standing in some sort of dramatic pose or anything like that. Believe I'm not Eclipse or you, for that matter, actually. Now, I just want you to listen. There is a lot that goes on from our day-to-day life, from between you and me, to a whole bunch of things, really. Yeah. Now, I know how busy you get, how paranoid you are in many, many events and whatnot, of course. I mean, granted, you do have that right to be. I mean, the man of pure terror came back to you, didn't he?
Yes.
Now, I'm going to lead you in a correlating event in such so that you may discover who built Eclipse. Eclipse came back where?
According to him, in the hallway. To where mine and son's old room is.
Came back through the hallway. That leaves very little. That excuses a great many people from just showing up, being able to make him, and run away, of course.
Yeah.
That concludes that there's only so many people in the world who are able to build Eclipse back from scratch, not even having his original data and such. But they didn't need his data, did they? They took it from Solar, because personalities are very easy to copy and paste. You can take yourself, for example, Fake, but you understand what I mean. The original Moon died and you took his place, and you almost fit like a glove. Granted, all these slight differences, you're not such an you're still as smart. Now we're going to go back a bit further with that. How many people know that?
Know what?
How many people know that they can just replicate animatronics with a simple copy of their personality?
Very few people.
That even lessens the list, doesn't it? Montgomery Gator would not know that. Hell, you didn't. Solar, Sun, Foxy, Puppet, name your whole thing, a list of villains. I don't even think the Stitch Wraith knows that.
Correct.
There's only one person that has been able to do that. And it seems like you already know who it is.
Yeah.
Good luck in your adventure with...
Hey, wait.
Wait, he asks, thinking I will give him a response.
What are they trying to do?
I only told you what they did. You can come up or find out the reason why they are.
You gonna stay out of my dimension now?
I don't want to plan to stay in this place. This horrid place. Ugh. Oh, believe me, I won't be here long. Might come back for some Tootsie Pops, because apparently those are a little rare, but you won't see me much. Ever.
Just don't interfere with my dimension or my family.
I won't kill you.
You won't kill my family.
Just stay away from me, Moon.
Oh, I plan to. I stay away from you, you stay away from me. That seem fair?
Fair enough. Good luck trying to prove it was him.
Smarmy. I gotta find Son. I hope he's not asleep. Son! Son!
Yeah?
I need to talk with
playing
you.
a video across the whole house?
I need to talk with you.
Okay.
That wasn't me.
Okay, because it just started playing like everywhere.
Yeah, it was that smarmy. He took what he wanted. And now I know. He didn't tell me outright, but he gave me the exact things I was missing.
Something tells me you're not pissed off that he told you.
I'm pissed off that I'm an idiot. And that Eclipse was right.
What do you mean?
How many people can build an animatronic from scratch?
I mean, technically, a lot of Fazbear employees can.
How many people we know that would want to mess with us? That knew what Eclipse meant to us?
2? Monty? Solar? Maybe?
Do either of them know that a personality can be more easily fabricated than anything else in somebody's code? Look at me.
I don't know how to answer these questions, Moon. I'm not exactly tech
Son,
literate.
Who has had a different personality since we've known them? Who has changed personalities on a dime?
But you... Okay. Alright, look, you already looked through the memories and all that, didn't you?
I did, but a memory can be very easily fabricated over something that can't be copied.
But how?
I don't know. I don't know how he did it. I didn't think he was this smart.
You had this whole stupid interrogation thing with him.
Yeah, I know. Seems he is a very good actor.
No, you still did the whole memory thing. We kept eyes on him and everything, didn't we?
We don't need
He couldn't have done anything, plugged himself to a computer or changed anything like that.
We tried to keep eyes on him, but when Eclipse was being a seemingly paranoid spaz, I pulled back.
What's he doing?
What?
Well, I don't know.
He's been lying to us the whole time. Maybe to some extent the virus was a thing in his body.
No. Maybe the cure just wasn't working. Maybe the cure thing didn't work.
Son, that cure was made by the creator himself. Since when does our dad up in any dimension?
Earth's first body.
Okay, name a time other than that.
Second body.
He didn't mess that one up. We just called him out for it. When has he messed up with software? You named 2 hardware problems.
Yeah. I don't know.
Monty also told me some fun things that apparently our dad did.
Like?
The old me is just comatose in my own head. He can't wake up. He can't take over.
What do you mean comatose? It's just...
Our dad made it so that if we ever reset, a instinctual backup is made.
Oh.
He can't wake up. He can't come back out. He's dead.
Okay.
So dad doesn't mess up software. He can mess up hardware.
It doesn't make any sense, though. None of this makes sense. What about before? I mean, some of the footage you said was corrupted. Maybe he built Eclipse beforehand. It's just, of course, he couldn't remember it, right?
Can't tell Eclipse yet.
Why?
He'll go on a tirade.
Right.
If Eclipse finds out, he's going to immediately go to Ruin and rip his head off. That doesn't help us if Ruin's already said something to go off in the background.
I don't know, Moon.
I know. Trust me, I'm very much struggling to keep my composure.
So what are you planning to do then? I mean, we just got over the whole...
I am going to find out what he's doing. according to the other you, this can affect multiple dimensions, a multiversal problem. So I don't know what he's doing, but it's big, and it's a problem. So son, I need you to trust me with everything you have. You cannot tell anyone about this. I know you hate keeping secrets.
No, I won't tell anybody.
Until we can find out what's happening and what is going to happen and what his plan is, we cannot let him know that we know, because he will either speed it up or he will kill us.
Oh, okay.
I am not going to let him touch you.
I don't, Moon, it just feels like, I don't know.
I know it's a lot.
I mean, we had cameras on him for a while. He just kind of sat still for a bit.
He seemingly sat still. Having footage on a computer go on loop isn't hard.
Well, and then...
We never had a physical body watching him at all times. And who was the first person that Solar saw when he got knocked out?
Rowan?
He's been playing an innocent game this whole time.
We've gone through this already, though. We've already interrogated him and everything.
I know. So I'm not going to interrogate him. I'm going to think like him. I need to go find the ruined virus.
What do you mean?
We have the cure. Whether or not this is still the virus, or if it's him, I need to think like him.
You are not going to be doing that.
We can lock me in a room.
No. You're not doing that. There has to be a different way to do this. Just
How else am I meant to think like him without the two of us being one?
we're not going to be one. We're just going to... Okay,
I don't know what he wants to do. I don't even know what his motive is. He's been
Don't-
screwing with us.
where's he right now?
Probably according to anything I have on him, in Phazerblast. Or, not Phazerblast, Phazcade. We can't tell Solar either.
Well, you think he knows somehow?
Solar got knocked out by Ruin. His code at least got copied. We don't know if anything got put in. Ruin is very good at hiding everything he's been doing.
Well, let's not jump to conclusions yet, please.
We can try to find evidence. I don't know if there is any. We will keep looking. He hasn't been to this house, right?
Ruin? No.
We keep it that way. We don't let him come to this house. If he comes here, he can place microphones. He can listen to everything we're doing, every plan we have. You are the only person I can trust right now, son. I won't rush to do anything stupid
Like inject yourself with a virus?
without clearing it with you first. That's the last resort.
I can think of something.
Let's sleep on it for tonight.
Okay.
What is he doing? What is he planning? And how long have you been lying to me, Ruin? Once I know the answer to those questions, you're dead. I really hope he does not have anything to listen in here. Solar.
Hey, one of the kids punctured this inflatable thing.
Hey, not important right now. I need to talk to you about something.
It's kind of important. This thing's like
Nope,
$10,000.
the other thing, very much more important.
I'll bite?
Eclipse might be right.
What is it? What?
Ruin. Eclipse might be right.
What about Ruin?
Eclipse might be right.
How could Eclipse be right? Moon, we searched through his entire memory banks, except for the
know.
corrupted bits, which even if that was the case that he built them back then, it still is not really Ruin's fault.
I know, but okay, hear me out. So I didn't tell you about this because I didn't want you to freak out, but kinda built a dark matter generator for a different version of Sun who wanted to build his own.
You did. What?
Let me finish first before you start yelling. Okay, so built a dark matter generator for a different version of Sun who's kind of evil, kind of like Evil Morty from Rick and Morty. I'm sure you've seen it. I don't know if it's different in your dimension or not.
Joking.
Anyway.
You are freaking joking.
Anyway, so the reason I did this was because the other version of Sun showed up at my place. He was stealing stuff from me, and he apparently knew who was causing the problems here in our dimension. Apparently, the problems that are happening here are going to become a multi-universal scale, which is very fun. But on the side topic of that, so I built him this thing so I could get the answers on who's been causing all these problems. So I built the thing with the help of Sun. Sun just kind of screwed in stuff and did what I told him to do. Not uncommon. So yeah, did that. So then I delivered the dark matter generator to Dark Sun, as I've called him, instead of evil son, because I'd get bored.
Get to the point. Get to the point. Where does this? Where does it involve
So
Ruin?
he said, he didn't give me a direct answer, but he said that based off of everything that we know and understand, the person who is doing this is just like they're it's weird to word. Essentially, the guy is the person that has been doing all of this. They are smart enough to know how to rewire memories, and also smart enough to know that, hey, they don't need to copy the entirety of Eclipse's code. Formulating a personality isn't hard.
Look, even I don't know how to make somebody from scratch.
Exactly, but who did make somebody from scratch?
That was the old Ruin.
Okay, how do we know the old Ruin and the new Ruin are two different people? We have no confirmation.
You went over there, got a cure thing for them, and they suddenly turn a new leaf.
I know I
don't
got
how
a cure.
We, can...
We don't know how they acted even before the cure happened. Or before the virus happened. Do we?
What do you want to do?
I don't know. I need evidence to do before I can do anything involving this. And God knows if Eclipse finds out about this, I'm never going to hear the end of it from that snarky.
Let me look for him first. Just so we're aware, if this was the old Ruin, I don't know what we do. Maybe it's like some stupid backup plan from his past.
We have no idea of any motivation that would even be sprung from doing any of this, aside from distracting us. But if the problem is what Dark Sun says, then it's like, it is a multi-universal problem. He's building his own pocket dimension, so he doesn't have to deal with it.
Okay. I don't know how that would... Well, actually, I think he relocated.
Yeah.
Ruin is currently inside of the Fazcade. It's a shocker, I know. In that bot repair room.
Quick question. Do we have a history on that tracker?
What do you mean?
Do we have like every 10 minutes it pings us and tells us where he is?
I said to a minute.
What's the history on it?
Well, currently, it's going to... Not recently. It's been there for about an hour or so.
How long since he has last left the Fazcade?
An hour ago.
Okay, where did he go then?
He was going from the portal here to the Fazcade and back and forth a bit before that for the foreseeable days.
Okay, so he's been doing that for, what, week, 2 weeks?
Give or take. I mean, he doesn't go back and forth immediately. Sometimes he hangs out with, or just hangs out at El Chip's restaurant thing.
Okay, but El Chips is pointless. El Chips is stupid.
Has anyone even talked to El Chip?
I don't even know who he is.
Whatever.
But my point is, the tracker just continues to ping that he's going from here to Fazcade over and over again.
Let me look for a video thing. I know we have cameras in there right now.
Didn't you talk to him at one point?
He didn't want to talk to me. Or he wanted some privacy, I guess. Yeah, I see him. He's still in there. He's inside the main machine right now. You know, the bot repair thing currently. It's a little blocky to see him. But I see him.
Scrub through 24 hours of that.
Do you want to just go up there and talk to him?
Do I think the person that I think has been lying to us this entire time will tell me the truth?
He doesn't have to know that we suspect him.
Fine, just keep an eye on him when we go.
Do you want me to come with you, or do you want me to...
Yes, come with me.
Of course. So, if it is him from the past, then...
If it's him from the past and not present.
You know, Eclipse is going to want to kill him.
Yeah, I know, and frankly, he can. I don't care.
I thought you liked Ruin a little bit.
Did until I found that they were potentially a liar.
You can't work off of just opinion.
Yeah, I know. But if the guy's been treating all of us like idiots for months, I'm gonna let Ruin get what he wants. Or not Ruin, Eclipse.
Let's hope it's wrong, then.
Has he... still there?
It's actually still there. He's moved a different arcade machine in.
What?
He's actually been working on them. Hasn't moved them out here from what I see.
Convenient.
Yeah, maybe I'm just giving the benefit of the doubt.
I'm kind of tired of doing that at this point.
All right. It's best to be cautious, I guess.
At this point, I'm just about to be pessimistic.
Pessimistic. Well, you do you, Moon. Hey, you shouldn't let that sun guy get to your head.
I mean, even when I told it to Sun got where I was coming from. He's in here?
He's in there. In the main machine.
Ruin!
currently.
Ruin? Main machine, my ass. He's putting the footage on loop.
That's... No, it's not on loop.
Then where is he?
No, I see us walking through the place right now.
Where is he then?
Supposed to be in here, right?
Well, he's very much not in here, Solar.
Yeah, I see that.
Did he overlap footage?
This seems too advanced to overlap it like that. We're like perfectly cutting around him.
Okay, then doesn't surprise me if he built Eclipse and Blood Moon from scratch. Doing this probably wouldn't be that hard.
Hello?
Hi, Ruin.
Oh, Moon? Solar, how are you two doing?
Looking for you. Where you at, buddy?
Well, I'm,
We see you're not here.
Pardon? Oh, well, I mean, of course, I, was a little preoccupied or busy. I couldn't inform you of where I was going, and...
Why is the footage like this?
And why's the tracker say you're here?
Well, it's just a matter of... There's no line through this, is there?
No, there's not.
I suppose it's far too late now for you to change anything.
How long?
I won't tell you much. Don't worry, everything is going to plan for the most part. I assure you, you will not be harmed.
Assure me I won't be harmed. Assure us we won't be harmed. How am I meant to believe that when you've been lying for who knows how long?
I have very many reasons for why I'm sorry. It seems as though there are a few things that are going to be taking my time for a few moments. You can either stay there and try to find me, or just try to find me in general. I do not care which at this point. I wish you luck, though, Moon. I'm sorry, I wish I could stay and explain everything, but if you could give me 5 minutes, please. Oh, well that...
You cheeky little British. Damn it!
I don't get it.
Don't get what?
What any of this is.
I don't know. I don't know what his intentions are. I don't know what his plan is. I don't know anything anymore.
What do you want to do?
Find him!
How? We have no idea where he is.
I
His ping keeps coming back here. And it pinged again, and now he's in here still.
don't know. Damn it! No, it's still Eclipse!
He set up a program to live edit.
Of course he did. Why? Why does everything aside from you from another dimension have to cause me headaches?
I don't know.
Why? Why our dimension? Why does it always have to be us? Why are we the ones that always have to deal with the problem?
Well, because we're not the ones dying.
Oh, hooray! For now, sure. I'm sure we're the ones not dying for now. I don't know if that's gonna change or not. I don't know what Ruin wants.
All right. We need to find him. Do you know how to find him?
I don't, but Eclipse probably does.
There's only one way to really find him. Eclipse has magic. That could probably track him down really fast.
Yeah. And other than that, Eclipse has been watching Ruin like a hawk.
Apparently not enough.
I think he's...
Unless... Well, they're at the Ruin. Well, Eclipse would have found this out sooner. Eventually, that Ruin isn't here. That he's been lying to us. He would have told us sooner, or dealt with it sooner.
Eclipse can't.
Right?
Eclipse can't. He's got built by Ruin. He can't out where his evil mastermind creator was doing or what it was. If he did find out, Ruin would just wiped him.
Why even make Eclipse then?
To distract us. This entire time, Eclipse has been a distraction.
From what?
Him. Whatever he's doing. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what it is. All I know is that it's a multi-universal problem.
We gotta find Eclipse now then, don't we?
Yeah, we do.
Ask him to track down Ruin. Fast.
You do what you can on your end. I'm gonna find Eclipse. Because God knows he's gonna want me to grovel.
At this... Wait.
What? What are you doing?
It's not live editing. Or is it? Something just feels different in the room here.
Are you
It's
kidding?
like a magic. He's been blocking out
He's been
Eclipse's
using
sight.
magic. This little...
So he's a lot more dangerous than we thought. I'm gonna deconstruct this room, build it back up from the top up, so that way there's no traps or anything from that. If you want to find Eclipse, be my
That's the
guest.
plan.
All right.
Let me know if you find anything. I'm gonna find a
I'll let you know
Eclipse.
let you know if I find any traps or anything. Sure.
Of course, the one person that I can't trust within an inch of my life is the one that is right. The irony. The irony. Oh, hooray. I'm so ecstatic. Eclipse is gonna make me blow a fuse from this. Where are you at? I've checked everywhere else in this stupid pizzaplex. He better be in here. I'm so glad to see what you do with your free time.
What do you expect from a dog?
Guess what? You're not a dog anymore because you get to go on a hunt.
Fun. So, who was it then this time? Do you wish for me to find
You were right.
out and look? I was right. I was right. Oh, I was right. Man, I swear I knew that. You know, it's very funny hearing you try to plead a case for that amalgamated freak of nature. It just sounded so bizarre to me. No, he can't be bad. We scrubbed his memory. We looked through it. I was right, wasn't I? The great moon seems to have been wrong for once in his life.
You want to know what? The only way I found out the correct thing is because he didn't stop playing the game. He stopped playing his stupid little game, and he was screwing with you, too.
You think I'm not aware that he was screwing with me?
He had magic lying throughout that entire cascade. That's why you can never find him.
You mean that's why I couldn't see through it?
Yes.
Why I couldn't see to him?
And the only reason I found out is because I built a dark matter generator for a different version of Sun. Yeah, I was wrong. Whoop-de-doddly-doo. Hooray, you're correct, Eclipse.
Can you say it one more time? Say it one more time.
You want to kiss your boot while I do it?
Why not? Come on, you're here for a reason, aren't you?
You were right.
Well, isn't this just thematic? You're here for a reason, aren't you? Now you're just talk to me about it, right?
You want to kill him, right?
You don't know where he is, do you?
No, and you want to kill him, don't you?
I want to destroy him.
You have permission. Kill him, maim him, torture him. I don't give a
Wonderful. Though it's gonna take some time to find out where he is, really.
What do you need?
Just a few minutes.
You have all the time you want.
I mean, granted, finding Ruin was never that hard of a thing to do. Just look for crying children.
Yeah, good luck doing that now when he's not playing around anymore.
What?
He's not playing a game anymore with us.
Oh, Moon.
What's so funny, you chuckle?
You want to know where he is?
Where is he?
Let me ask you a few questions, huh? Come on. Be a good little doggy.
What?
Aw. How long have we been doing this for?
Doing
A
what?
year? Almost 2 years, this whole charade.
The whole thing between you and me?
Well, for you, probably a few months. But for me, I've been doing this for so long. Seems like everything is just washing away. wouldn't you say? You know, maybe I should hold my tongue about where he is. It would be funny.
Clips, I will beg.
Beg. Beg. You. Oh, I do expect you to beg. But how much will it...
Eclipse, please tell me where Ruin is. I want to protect my family. I will do anything you want. You can kill me if you want to.
Oh, wow. It's the irony in this whole situation, you know.
I need your help.
You prepare to become an only brother, an only sibling, Moon.
What?
Are you prepared to become an only sibling?
You can't kill Sun. It's the only thing I won't let you do.
I'm not gonna kill Sun, but someone's with him right now.
No. Son! No.
Didn't think they blocked it off that good. I thought your tech could handle it.
I thought it could too. I just want Sun to be safe.
Where are
I
they?
swear to God. Son, are you okay? Are you okay?
I'm fine. He's just been watching TV. Oh, my apologies. Let me, Perfect. I'm unarmed. I don't have anything on me. No weapons or traps or anything. I've walked here to my own volition. Sun has been monitoring me, making sure I didn't do anything. So before you even ask, no, I don't have anything to hurt you, nor do I want to hurt
here?
That will become apparent very soon.
You brought him back.
Eclipse, I'm assuming you're talking about. First things first. I'd like to apologize for the trickery firstly. It was not something that I wished to resort to, but some things happened, or were going to happen, that needed to be stopped. And I am terribly, terribly sorry for all the things that I've said or done that hurts any of you, first and foremost.
You're not answering the question.
Do you think your words mean jack shit?
Of course they don't. I brought back your greatest enemy, and many a trauma to you and your family.
And lied to us for months.
Yes.
Why?
Do you know what the Creator Council is?
Heard about it when me and Sun went to your home dimension.
A little bit, at least. Yeah. Their goal is to study wither storms. In order to study a wither storm in its full effect, from birth to death or whatever, you will have to first induct a wither storm. You understand that, yes?
You create one, yeah.
Or you wait for billions of years for the heat death of the universe, and then it spawns in. My point being is that the Creator Council is full of egotistical maniacs who would rather destroy entire dimensions one after another, to study something so nature-like. So I decided to cut it off. Cut it off? What do you mean, cut it off?
Are you saying the entire reason you did this was to stop this council?
Oh, yes. But there are myriad of ways in which you would have very much disagreed with my approach.
How? If anything, we might have helped you.
Not in the way that you'd need to. You see, in order to destroy something like that, you cannot just wipe out a council. You need to destroy it at its core. If any of us were to destroy that council, or in any gratuity amongst it, another one would just pop up, wouldn't it? Give it 10 years, 20 years, and they'd be continuing the cycle of this egotistical maniac, continuing forth, and so on, and so on, and so on. I decided a different approach. I decided that in order for something like this to permanently stay dead, we'd need to cut out the rot.
What do you mean, cut out the rot?
Delete him from ever being, from ever existing, from any universe or dimension to ever have existed.
You're talking about a genocide. A genocide? Yes. It would save people. How does this relate to us not helping you, though?
You're just getting rid of the creator. We hate him.
You cannot just get rid of one person without it causing many a consequence, unfortunately. If I destroy the creator himself in one universe, its pivotal structural stability starts to fall apart. Are you understanding what I'm saying?
That's why this is a multi-universal problem.
What you're talking about, if you destroyed him at his core, it would destroy every other dimension? Not every other dimension.
Every dimension with the creator and the council.
Yes. Wait, what about our dimension? It's gonna... No, it won't. Because I discovered something very strange about your Lord's creator. You see, he resides somewhere between life and death. He doesn't exist anymore.
What?
I don't know. I didn't bother trying to go into the details of it. I've only ever found a few creators that are like that, but yours is one of them. Every other creator still retained their human form, their soul, or whatever.
Is it because he's a giant brain?
We're not talking only about the brain here, Moon.
Won't you end up killing yourself then?
My dimension's already been destroyed by my creator, and he himself has died due to its cause. I guess he was a little uncareful with Montgomery. That doesn't explain why you're like this.
Were you ever even infected?
That is the question, isn't it? Was I ever infected? Would you mind if we got a glass of wine?
You're not walking out of this room.
Oh, please, we're going to be here all day with Okay. I was infected in a way of which I was a carrier of the virus, not so much as an afflicted person of the virus.
So from day one you were lying.
What do you mean? I mean, yes, I was lying from day one. You see, Moon, I had to get access to technology of portal travel somehow, but you were there. And if I went on belligerently talking about how to kill the creator and how to destroy dimensions, would you have let me? Of course not. Why would you? I mean, it's the smartest thing, isn't it? Why trust somebody who's going to do anything? So I had to do something and get you out of the picture. Now, I'm not going to lie. I was trying to kill you two at first. But with you gone or away, it didn't matter to me where you went. I started my plans, and then you came back, thanks to your help, and I had to change things up. My plan slowed until you had allowed me access to a certain portal. It allowed me, in a world full of arcade machines, it's built through a myriad of things. You'd be surprised at things that are built there. Nuclear things powering arcade machines, hell, star power making arcade machines. It was ridiculous, but it was enough for me to continue my project. And Eclipse? What about him? Why make him again? A way to gain your trust.
Our trust?
I mean, yes, I helped you get him, capture him, mold him.
You thought to gain our trust, you'd again bring back who you acknowledge is our worst enemy.
I never said I was the good person in this story.
What exactly is this thing you're doing gonna do? How many dimensions are you gonna kill?
How many billions are you gonna kill? I'm going to save trillions of lives.
How many are going to die?
Little over 5,000. You're going to kill? How many people? Yes, people are going to die. Many dimensions will fall. People will shatter. However, what? I'd like to apologize.
What?
Now, there are many dimensions in which the creator was alive and expired, or is still alive. Of course, I targeted the ones that are still alive and or will continue to be. I need to make sure there's not another council. I have to.
How are you going to do that?
I erased the creator from the source. From all of it. If I do that, every dimension that he's in is going to collapse, completely destroyed and turned to dust.
Then why are you apologizing to us?
It wasn't to you. It was to him.
What do you... Excuse you?
My creator. My dimension's creator.
Who cares? You're not there.
Oh, Moon, it's not that simple. As much as... This is the part in the plan I knew was going to happen eventually. He's not from here. His bits, his dimensional bits, his data, his very core being is not from this place. So once his dimension falls, his body will not be able to keep itself contained or up. He's gonna, yes.
Okay, how do I stop your machine then?
Stop it. Why would I tell you how to stop it now?
Because you get to live.
It wouldn't matter if I told you how to stop it, Moon, because I activated the device 30 minutes ago while you were busy getting here. There's no point in stopping it.
You did what?
I am not in the business of gallivanting myself off and giving you a chance to somehow stop my solution. I came here to give you even less time, actually. So, if I'm right about now, you have technically 5 minutes to stop it. I'm sorry, but I cannot put the life of one person over the existence of trillions and trillions of others.
Sorry? You say you're sorry? You aren't sorry.
I believe what you wish. Sorry or not, and all that. I will allow you to put me in prison or torture me or kill me or whatever you wish to do. But I would like to sit right now.
Solar,
There's no stopping this.
there's a way to stop this. I'm not gonna let you die.
No, there really isn't. You can't reverse the collapse of a dimension.
There's gotta be
You really
something.
can't.
There's gotta be something I can do. I'm not gonna let you die.
Rowan, there has to be something you can do here. Maybe there's I don't know.
Work him out of it.
I can't do that. Even if we were to put his entire body in something else, his data will completely disappear and sputter. He would be a corpse then. Believe me, I've tried. I've studied. I've looked. There's nothing more to do.
Solar,
It shouldn't be painful, at the very least.
that's not comforting, you son of a b****.
Moon,
You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay.
I'm not gonna be okay. I think this is it.
No. You're gonna be okay.
Listen to me while I can still speak. I'm proud of you. Both of you. Really. For everything. For being in my family. For as long as you have. And I'm sorry. Maybe we should have killed him or something.
It's not the end of you, Solar.
I really don't want to go.
You don't have to. Go. Solar. Solar!
He can't be. He can't. Bring him back. Even if
Kill you. I should kill you where you stand, you son of a b****.
I'm not moving anywhere. You can kill me if you wish. Oh, no, Moon, wait! Maybe he might know how to bring Solar back? I don't know how to bring him back. Not in the way that you want him to be anyways. Even if I did... Actually, no. If I did, I would have. I would. But there's no way to bring a person back from a complete dimensional collapse. You know this, too. You're a monster. I was a necessary evil.
You are a lunatic.
Sociopath, really.
Calling yourself a necessary evil. You justify your own reasonings.
I saved your lives. You tricked us. I saved you.
You don't get the right to speak anymore.
What do you wish to do with me now, Moon? Wish to throw me in a prison cell? I will do whatever you so wish me to. My dimension, however, is completely destroyed. If you're going to put me somewhere, I can give you very many suggestions.
For now I'm going to lock you up.
Right. Whatever you wish to do. For now, I don't know if I stay here or if I follow you.
If you truly aren't gonna do anything, I'm taking you to Parsons' service to lock you up.
Parsons?
should I wait outside?
You do not leave this island.
I will not be leaving the island. I shall be, I'll be walking around, I guess. Leave the door open, too. What's... He's not dead. He can't be dead. There has to be something you can do, right? Maybe there's traces of the dimension or something. Bring it back. He can't be dead. He's not dead like that.
Son, he's dead! If only I would have listened. I could have saved him.
That's not...
Damn it.
What do we... We didn't even get a chance. What's the plan with him? With the ruin?
I'm going to do everything I can to try and bring Solar back. But a dimensional collapse is something I don't know if I can fix. Somebody has to tell Earth and Lunar.
I can't. Oh my god.
Take the time you need. Find them when you can. I'm gonna go lock him up and get to work.
Jesus.
This is my fault.
It is a beautiful place.
Shut up.
I imagine you don't want you to hear my words anyways.
I don't want to hear you speak. You're not gonna speak. You're spoken to. It's the least you can do if you actually respect me and my brother.
Very well. Shall I follow you?
You're gonna follow me. I'm gonna take away all motor function from you, and I'm gonna lock you up.
May I at least keep my vocal box?
Yeah.
All I request. I shall follow your lead. Take me wherever you wish.
L is for lovers who love one another. A is for ass, of which I like to eat. U is for you're the only one for me. G is for the only gamer I see. H is for happy, I'm always feeling when you get to